So now it's your turn to have a go. So given this this line here, work out what y will be when x is 2.7, and and no guessing, because you could just guess. Say 2.5 is here, 2.7 somewhere around here. So you would probably go up here like this and guess that it's probably 6 point something. But I want to know the exact value of y when x is 2.7. Okay, and also we're going to go really far to the right. So what will y be when x is 315? So if we were to extend this line here, okay, if we were to extend this line here all the way up, well, all the way up to 315, what will y be when x is 315? Okay, so and remember, we want the exact answer, not just guesswork. So 2.7 is here, well, and then have a guess. Work out exactly. So in order to do this, you had to come up with an equation for this line here. Come up with the equation for it, and then put the 2.7 into the x, and then put this into the x to find out y. Okay, but the first step is find out the equation of the line. So press pause and have a go. Okay, first step, find out the equation of the line. So it's going to be y equals mx plus c. Now the gradient is, well, just form any triangle underneath the line. So the height here will be 3, the width here will be 1, and it's always the height divided by the width. So here the gradient is actually 3 over 1, which is just 3. So it's going to be 3x, and then well, the intercept is here, minus 2. So it's going to be minus 2. So now we have an equation for this line. Now once we've got the equation, then now we can, if we want to know what y is when x is 2.7, so 2.7 is around here. So let's put 2.7 into this x here. Okay, so calculator, so it would be this: at x equals 2.7, y will be 3 times 2.7 minus 2. So get a calculator out and work this out. So clear this. 2.7 times 3 equals this, and then minus 2. So y would be 6.1. So y equals 6.1. So which means that that when, hang on, so which means when x equals 2.7, 2.7 is around here. So if you hang on, the 2.7 is around here. So you could just do this up here, and then if you move across here, it will be 6.1. Okay. Now earlier our equation was what was it? 3x minus 2. This was our equation earlier. Now if you want to know what y is when x equals 315, then put 315 here into the x. So at x equals 315, y will be 3 times 315, take away 2. Okay. So here, hang on, calculator, clear this. So it will be 3 times 315 equals this, and then take away 2. Take away 2 equals this. 943. Let me double check here. So when x equals 315, y will be 943. Okay. All right. Let's give you another one here. Hang on. Oops, sorry. Let's give you another one here. Let's clear this. Okay, this one here. So here, given this line here, I want to know y will be when x equals 2. Now when x equals 2, look at this here. It would be at this point here, but you don't know what this point is. You can guess it's above 1, but you don't know 1 point what, or it's got to be less than 2. But what is precisely what is that y value there? Okay, so the only way you can answer this question is to come up with an equation for this line here, and then once you've got your equation, then stuff the 2 into the x. And also I want to know. Let's go back this way. What will y be when x is minus 30? Okay, so come up with the first step is come up with an equation for this line. Remember, this is a negative gradient, so be careful. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so first step is to find out the equation for this line, mx plus c. Now, what is m? M is the gradient. So let's form any triangle underneath this line. The height would be 2. The width would be 5. Okay, the width is actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the gradient would be minus 2 over 5, because the gradient is 2 over 5, but because it's downhill, it's a negative gradient. So we would just stuff the minus sign in there. Okay, so the gradient is minus 2 over 5 x plus c. Well, c is 2, so it's plus 2. Okay, so now let's tidy this up. So we'll put this 2 in front because you've got a minus here and a positive here. So let's tidy this up. Okay, so this will be hang on, erase this. Bear with me. So it will be 2 minus 2x over 5. Okay, so this is our equation here. Okay, now we want to know what y will be when x equals 2. So when x equals 2, somewhere here. Okay, we want to know the y value here. The y value here, somewhere around there. So now let's put the 2 into our x here. Okay, so at hang on, at x equals 2, y equals, well, it's going to be 2 minus, well, 2 times 2 here will be 4 over 5. Okay, now turn this 2 here into a fraction, because we want to merge these two together. We want to add them together. So 2 over 1 minus 4 over 5. And now, in order for us, so we've got 2 fractions at the moment. In order for us to add fractions, the 2 denominators needs to be the same. So we need to times top and bottom here by 5. Okay, so 2 times 5 will be 10, and then 1 times 5 will be 5, and then over here it will be minus 4 over 5. Okay, so now the 2 denominators are the same. We can merge them together. So this will be 5. 10 take away 4 is 6. So y will be 6 over y will be 6 over 5. So calculator. 6 divided by 5 equals this, 1.2 equals 1.2. So this point here, the y value here will be 1.2 precisely, well, without having to guess. Okay, now to work out what y will be when x equals minus 30. So when x equals minus 30, it's going to be miles in this direction here. And remember, our y value will be positive. It would be positive because it's going up in that direction. Okay. So anyway, we've got our equation here. Now it's just a matter of putting minus 30 into this x here to find out what y is. So hang on. So at x equals minus 30, y equals. So y equals 2 minus what's my so here minus 30. We've got to put the minus 30 into the x. Okay, so this bit here, let's put this in a bubble here. This bit here will be this bubble here, because we've got a minus outside here, so that's this minus here. Okay, so 2 times minus 30 will be minus 60, so minus 60 over 5. Okay, so because well, you've got a minus out here already. This minus is on the outside, and then we're putting the minus 30 into the x. So the minus 60. So we've got a minus 60. So anyway, now let's take this minus out here. So a minus and a minus, we turn it into a positive. So let's delete this. So this will be positive. Okay, because earlier it was minus, it was this. So we are basically plugging this this minus outside here. So let's plug it out. So let's take it out. So it will be 2 plus 60 over 5. Now we've got to turn this 2 into a fraction. So 2 over 1 plus 60 over 5. Okay. Oh, let's simplify this. Oh, well, we did need to turn it into a fraction. 60 divided by 5 will be 12. Okay, so this thing here will be 12. Okay, this thing here will be well it stays at 2. So this would be 14. Okay, so when x is minus 30, y will be 14. So that means if you extend this line in this direction to minus 30 to minus 30, then the height, if you like, the height here will be 14, somewhere up here. So well, anyway, y will be 14. Okay.